riders, can you come down here, please?
Jump on the train. We're going to
Okay, then that's the guess then. Right, everybody can hear me, yeah? Is that better, or is that better?
That's better.
That's better, right, that'll do then. Right, okay. So, first thing, welcome back. Brilliant to see everybody. Loads of new, loads of old. And God shines on the Rogers, doesn't he? Like, you know, so we did well there as well. Okay, so it's a very important day on our calendar and on a lot of people that have been doing it for years, and hopefully people that have just come arrived and doing it for the first time. We're here to create a bit of a spectacle. So when you're riding through town, there's people on the side of the road waving, cheering, toot your hooter, wave your arms, don't crash. But you know what I mean? Make them feel like you like them. You've got it later, not on this part of it, okay. Alright, now the idea is that we're going into town to collect as much money as we can for Cynthia Spencer. Now, I don't know whether Julie, where's Julie? Okay, well Julie and the girls have been running around with raffle tickets. I don't know whether anybody's bought it yet. Yep. If you want raffle tickets, get hold of Julie and the girls because they've got raffle tickets. We've got loads of prizes, various different things, bits and pieces, all sorts of bits and pieces. So what we get from that obviously goes into the hospice. The food at the shop, that goes into the hospice, everything that goes from there. We was told this week that it actually costs £4,000 a day to run Cynthia Spencer, which is just like a ridiculous amount of money, isn't it? Like, I mean, that's the same money as you earn, Ricky, isn't it? I think, doing your singing. But it's a massive amount of money, and it's all down to donations that we're going to give today that's going to help towards it, whether it's £1 or £10,000. Normally, we're very lucky, we usually collect around about £2,500 to £3,000 on this event. Significant amount of money. Hopefully there'll be people in town, there's going to be collectors in town from Cynthia Spencer, hopefully they'll collect some money. You guys that are put into the raffle, that all goes towards it as well. Yeah? Right, so the idea is, we ride into town and we park in the middle of town. There's a bus lane on the way into town now. That's our lane. We can use that lane, all right, and we can use the right-hand lane. And the idea being, the front bike's going to ride in the middle, then all the trikes, and then you lot ride two abreast all the way into town as far as you can. There's a couple of narrow bits by the station, all right. If you can't ride two abreast, go single file, but get together at two abreast. Up Gold Street, ride two abreast. Yeah, and then in round All Saints, you see the big knife person there now. Round All Saints, and then you're going to have to queue while we get you into town. All right, it takes a bit of parking to get you into town. All right, but so you can ignore the bus lane. That's not a problem. It's 9:30 and before anyway, so that's not a problem. So use both lanes when you can. Yeah, ride together. It always looks better. The other thing is, don't let big gaps. I can't have like 100-yard gaps between you and the bike in front, because all that'll happen is you're going to have people coming out in cars on junctions and they're going to get in the middle of us, and that causes problems, right? Because we're going to ride through traffic lights, they probably won't do that, so it's just going to cause problems. So don't, I mean, obviously not going to be as fast, but ride close enough so we can't get no interference from outsiders. Yeah? All the major junctions, all the guys and girls that are just gone, they're going to block all your roads for you. Okay, so all the roundabouts, major ones, all the traffic lights, major ones, regardless of the traffic light, they should be across the road, you just ride straight through it, okay? You'll only be doing 30 miles an hour, so no standing on the seat giving it this at 80 or anything like that, yeah? The only exception to the blocking the road is if there's obviously emergency vehicles coming up from either way, so just be aware, don't go blatantly through it, just be aware of what the guys on the blocking are doing, yeah? Right, when we get into town, you'll be parking in a pedestrian area, alright? You need to go slow because there are dickheads that'll walk across you thinking they're pretty cool, yeah? on the off chance you can flatten them or whatever it is. But my insurance won't go that far, so don't push that one, you know what I mean? But they will do that, yeah?